Bobby, buddy, I'm feeling sick today, so could you guys go fetch me some tea or something? Okay, so hello. Hey there, what's up? In this one, I want to make our storage a little bit better, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put that there, surround it with some of these guys. I think I did this wrong. Give me those back, sir, thank you. Yum. Okay, cool. And then what we're gonna do is put this in the middle, surround it with these guys. Oh, we only have 13. I thought we were gonna have 14. Oh, my math is bad. And we're gonna go into refined storage. I know, we didn't have drawers long before going into that. I think we need 4, so let's go ahead and buy that. Heck yeah, now I'm gonna save the rest of these in here. Now I wanna crack open a bunch of mod boxes. I guess first we should unload this stuff. And this will be a good way to show you how easy it is to unload stuff now. Essentially, you just fill that up, double tap, and most of it should be gone. And then anything that's not, I've just been thrown in here. I think that's a good spot for it. The bounty pearls we can actually put in here with the bounties. I picked up a new bounty for a blowpole because we're gonna need a lot of it if my plans go according to plan. Oh look, we could probably make another star, but whatever. Let's just put those in there for now. Nice, it's super easy to unload now. We just feed it into this monstrosity. What should this guy's name be? Let me know in the comments. We need to feed him. We need to pay him our sacrifices. Oh, I also want to roll this gear. Oh, something else I did was I removed a level from speed and then I added it to, what did I add it to? Nova. I put some levels in Nova and then I put a level in Smite or Archon, I guess. So now we do a little bit more damage. And then this also works off ability power, and then it just does a radius around you, which is great, which means I kind of want to go into Nucleus, and then we actually have this sword that we made that has stun, and it's pretty good compared to our other sword. Actually, it's really good. We could just switch over to this. So with the next levels that we get, I guess we should start putting stuff into here, because I would want to put all 4 in here. Dang, that's going to be 8 levels to max that. That's crazy. I don't know if we're quite ready for that, but it is going to be nice to have Nova and just be able to do that around the mobs for now. Let's roll all that gear. Cool. Did we get anything good? Oh my gosh. Look at that damage. That's crazy. I might have to be an axe guy now. That is a ton of damage. Wow, I really wish that was on a sword. 7% copiously? That's crazy, but the rest sucks on this magnet. Wow, this focus is pretty good though. Let's see what else we could put on this. Literally just soul chance or durability, okay. Alright, none of this stuff was good, except for this axe. That's pretty nuts. Let's see what it says our damage is, 60. And then if we go to this, it is, wow, it's literally higher with our sword. Some other things I want to unlock soon are going to be the belt, the harvester, botany pots, where is it? Modular router. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want to unlock actually. Botany pots, that takes a lot of the blowpole ingots though, and we don't really have many of those right now. We do have a good amount of blowpole, but it might be too early game to get that. But it would really help with these crystals. But now it is time to open up all of our mod boxes. I'm very excited. I really want a controller for this. So we need a controller and then we need a monitor. I think both are expensive. Okay, the controller actually isn't that expensive. It's the crafting grid. This is what we need. So is the only way to make the crafting grid with the Echo Pog? Dang, so I think we really need this crafting grid to come from a mod box. Even if it doesn't, it's fine. We can just use a grid for now. I just want to be able to access all this stuff and see how much of everything we have. Let's open these up, hope for a crafting grid. Come on, please. What is that? Really quick, I just want to hop in and say thank you so much for watching this series. I know there's a lot of other creators out there, so I really do appreciate you guys choosing to spend time with me and watch my videos. We have an active Discord with a lot of people playing Vault Hunters. There's also a free-to-play Vault Hunters server that you can join that I play on streaming on in the future. All you have to do is join the Discord to get all of that. I hope you leave a like on this video and I hope you are subscribed. But let's get back into the content. Oh, that's a grid. So we got a grid. That's cool. Because the grids aren't cheap either. Oh no, it's just a pog. Okay, so we kind of made that. Please, crafting grid. Oh, there's this is storage for it too. It's a 4K, so we can store 4 items. And we'll get into all of this. Dang. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff for the drawers. I wonder if I should have just unlocked the refine storage before I unlock the drawers, but we did get a grid, so that's really cool. Also want this disc thing, so we're gonna have to make all this stuff, which means we're gonna have to get quartz. I don't know if I have quartz, and everything else should be pretty easy. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some of this stuff. Wow, it's a lot of redstone, holy cow. And we need the silicon, which is more quartz. So we need a lot of quartz and redstone, and then I think I have everything else. I think for now, all I really need is this external storage and maybe some cables so that we can connect up our grid to our drawer controller. Also, something that's really cool with this mod is you can have these wireless grids or wireless crafting monitor. Ooh, so I need another crafting monitor. Well, I'm gonna go collect some resources then, and then we will come back so that we can play with this some more. Oh man, I was getting way ahead of myself. I brought back a bunch of resources. Let's see if I can get in here so I can show you. Yeah, so there's 500 quartz, and then I also started cooking some up in a furnace. So now we have the silicone. I made some of these basic parts, and I'm pretty much just going in here and seeing how deep we have to go to start making stuff. So we started with this, then we got to go back through this, and then we can see that we can make this. And then how do we make this? We need another one of these, which is the same thing as that. So how many of these do we have? We need 2. And then we need this red one, which is another one actually. That's funny. Great, so we're gonna be able to cook those up, and then all we need is vault essence, and the other one is a vault diamond. Okay, can we make quartz enriched iron? Okay, so I need to get more quartz and Larimar from our things over here. Well, I'm so excited to have this set up so I don't have to go over here and take everything out of there. All right, so how much of this should I make? Maybe like half a stack is probably good for now. And I honestly don't know how many of all these resources I need. I kind of just, I'm gonna make stuff and then just hope it's enough and and maybe have extra, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I have to make an exporter and an importer. So it looks like we need 4 more of these yellow guys, and I'm also gonna need some cables. All right, let's make this cable, and that should be enough. I don't want to make too much because I don't have that much quartz, so we'll save the rest of our resources. Okay, so now I need to smelt up all of these guys. So let's go over here, use our handy dandy smelter setup, take this copper out. All right, we got all of our improved processors. Can we make this? No, I need diamonds and I need a vault essence. Like I only need 2 of each. I might be wrong, I don't know. And let's make those. Can we make this? Oh, I haven't made these yet. Hey, we're making advancements. We're advancing here, heck yeah. Can we make this? No, I need diamonds and steel. Okay, make one of these. Make one of those. Heck yeah, okay, can we make this? Okay, all we need is chests. Oh my gosh, we made it. That was so tedious. Yes, we have it, and we have our cables, heck yeah. Now, I'm just gonna place this stuff in here. I'll eventually put it in the system. And, oh, you know what? This needs power. I don't have any power mods, holy cow. How did I forget about that? I'm gonna have to go with Powah, because I know it. So I'll be able to help you guys with it the best. So we only need 5 research points for this, so we can definitely do that. Dang, I really wish I had mod boxes for this now. That sucks. Oh, thank you. I will eat these. I think we can get 1 more knowledge star out of the amount of resources that we have as well. Powah, dang, I should have saved mod boxes. But it's honestly okay that I did not have any more mod boxes because I came up with this temporary solution. And you want to see the best part? Look at this, bang! Oh my gosh. Now, as of now, I think we can only put items in here if they have a drawer, because we don't have any external storage, but this is very useful and very cool. Bro, I wonder if I have 2 drawers for the nuggets, because there's no way 1 drawer can hold all that. Oh, you know what? It's because we have a compacting drawer, that's why. Okay. So another thing I should mention is, like, you see this and this? Those are the same things. That 20K and that 2.2K, that is the exact same thing. So I don't want you guys thinking that I have that and then this, because I don't. And to get this going, like, it's not an infinite energy glitch. Right now, we are using wooden chunks to fuel this thing, but I don't think it uses that much electricity. So this is completely fine for now. And we had a ton of the wooden chunks. Wow, I'm still going over here to check, even though I can use that. So I need to learn to use that thing. But anyways, yeah, we have a lot of wooden chunks, 840 still in there. Yeah, like 840. And we have all of these. So that'll probably fill up, and then it'll probably like slowly drain and then occasionally need a wooden chunk, which is fine. This actually could last us a long time, especially if we keep running vaults, because we get a ton of those wooden chunks. And then what I have done already is I've removed them from my void list here, just so that we'll fill up this space all with wooden chunks, so we can just fill this up and never run out of the electricity or the power here. Oh, did I show you guys when I went into power? Yeah, so I went into power. I think we did get that. And then that got us these things right here. This is a Furnerator, which is a basic one. And then this is a hardened energy cell. So I was doing a lot of crafting off camera, and I forgot that these Fernerators were a thing. I was gonna take up furnaces, which is like the easiest power mod, I would say. Yeah, this guy right here, iron generator. So it pretty much just makes a furnace like this that outputs energy, I'm pretty sure. So it's similar to what this does. And it's a lot cheaper. It was only 1 point before we bought this, but then we made it 7 when we bought this. So I'm like, ooh, I actually don't have enough knowledge points to get there. But I did eat a knowledge star, and then we have these 4 in here. Oh, and I got a knowledge star from in here. It was cheap. It was, I forget how much it was, but it was right here, and it was cheap. So I went ahead and bought that, and then I ate it. So that annoying 1 knowledge point is going to be at the top of our screen until we can actually use that. But I had to craft all this stuff. So this dielectric paste, I think I did really good at pronouncing that, but you need a lot of this. So I made a ton of that. It's probably in my inventory. Yeah, so I made 4 stacks of it, I think, actually. No way we used 4 stacks already. Yeah, I did make 4 stacks of it, but I did turn a lot of it into the dielectric rod and dielectric rod horizontal because I had to make some of these guys right here. And that is for one for this, right? And then I had to make these basic capacitors, which are the small ones, and then you gotta make the big ones. And then you have to take the energy cell basic and then more dielectric casings. I needed 2 more, and then we needed the, you know, and then you just make stuff better. And the reason why is that these cells hold different amount of power. So this one has 10 million FE, which I forget what FE means, but it's pretty much just like the measure of power in this mod, in the Powah mod. So this one probably has, let's say, like maybe 5 million, and then this one has like 1 million. And these are basically batteries. These are how you store your power. All you need to do is put a battery next to the thing that is generating the power. Now, I want to do a whole episode or more in-depth episode on Powah later, because this is basic stuff that's really simple to do for right now. And like, I don't think we're gonna do anything super crazy with Powah besides maybe get some like mining gadgets and building gadgets that we're gonna be able to charge up in these slots right here. But yeah, I plan on getting more into this stuff later. So let me know in the comments down below if you are really interested in this kind of thing and I can cover it, because I like this stuff. I get really into it. So let me know if you are as well, or if you find it boring, you know, let me know in the comments as well. And then I made, yeah, I had to make this one first, which took more of the paste and then more of the dielectric casing. And then I turned it into this one. So I basically upgraded the stuff that we could before we had to get into actually using like the mechanics in the mod. Because like to make this, right, to make this stuff right here, we need to use this energizer thingy-majigger. Oh yeah, it's right here. So this thing, the energizing orb. So I didn't want to get into that yet. And then you need to use these electrizing rods to power that and put stuff in it and then make these resources. And I didn't want to get into that. So all this stuff I can make with all the things that we had from the Powah mod, like the dielectric paste and all that, and then the stuff in our storage. I didn't want to get like super into the mod yet. But then we take this power, which right now we have almost 2 million FE, which is insane.
Oh my god!
We put it into this controller. Oh yeah, I also had to make this controller. So the controller was pretty cheap though. It was just a bunch more of these things. You guys have already seen me make these. You pretty much just need, you know, to make the silicone and then make the processors and upgrade the processors to get these guys. So that's what I did. And this controller, I hope I'm gonna explain this correctly, but this controller, first of all, it needs power, which is why I had to set all this up. And so it's why I had to get the power mod in the first place. And I forgot, and I didn't really want to today. And I completely forgot that was a thing. But basically this controller controls the inventory for a specific like refined storage system. Okay, can you guys be quiet? You're being really loud. I'm trying to make a video here. Good, you died. Good, that's good, I'm happy. So basically we have this grid, and eventually we're gonna have a crafting grid where then you can have a crafting interface in here, which makes it really nice. But I think we need like a ton of, what do we need for that? Oh, we need some echo gem. Yeah, so we only have one echo gem, and I think we need like an echo pog. Yeah, the crafting grid is made with, yes, we need an echo pog. So I think I have enough pogs to do it, and I would 100% spend my pogs on this, but we need more echo gem. And dude, I have no echo gem. I just looked at another playthrough that I was doing. I spent way less time in that world than in this one, and I already have like 8 echo gem, but in this one I only have 1, which is crazy. So I think I might just cycle through a bunch of these after these quests, or bounties I mean, and then see if we can get some echo gems in here. I should also start just going for the gem or the, I'm sorry, ore rooms. I should also start looking for the rooms that are full of ores in the vaults, because I want the freaking crafting interface, because it's so much better than this grid. Like, this grid is nice, but the crafting one is so much better. So, I mean, like, you could have another controller set up to a different inventory, and then the different controllers, they make more sense and they're more useful once you have stuff like the wireless grid. So once you get into the wireless stuff, like, you could just hold this thing on you, which we're gonna have to have another grid to make one of these as well, which I do want one of these. But then you're gonna have to set which controller this is attached to. And then you can kind of like link these with Wi-Fi to different areas as well. But then, yeah, that's when the specific controllers come in handy. So another thing that I had to do was attach this interface, the controller, with this block right here. So I'll show you around the back. Yes, we have the external storage. I made that and I connected it into the drawer controller. So now that I have this attached to here, as you can see, I've also set a priority of 100. The higher the priority, the higher the priority. So let me explain that. So when I put stuff in here, it'll look at the controller, and then it will look at all the external storages or all of the pieces that are attached to this controller, and then it will determine where to put those items. If I put a higher priority on this drawer controller over, let's say, the disk drive, which I'm gonna make this disk drive right now. I'm sorry, that's not the disk drive, but whatever. This disk drive right here, which I'm gonna make this right now. I have all the resources except for the black chromatic steel, which I can make that. But then as long as that priority is higher than the disk drive, then it's gonna try and put stuff in the drawers before the disk drive. And that's super cool that we can put the external storage on that, because then, yes, we can connect up our grid and our inventory or our storage system up to the drawers. So these two mods combined are super powerful, because the drawers are like a 1-block solution for holding a ton of a single resource. And then this is a good solution for holding a bunch of different resources, and it makes it super easy. So combined, it's really great. Okay, so I'm ready to make this disk drive. All I need, let's see, what do I need? I need this processor, which I think I have this guy in here. And then we can take a chest from in here. And then we just need 2 blowpole ingots, which I don't actually have. But look, I can search in here and look for it now. But all that means is that I need 8 of these, I think. And then I need some steel. I need 16 of the steel. Okay, so I need to make more of the steel. Okay, so I think I needed 6 more. So then we can go in here. We can make both of these, then put it in there. Then we can go like this. Then we can get 2 of our black chromatic. See how expensive that is? That's why I keep doing those bounties. But then we got that, and now we can go like this and then make this. Heck yes. Now I forget if you have to put this. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to put this, but I kind of want to try putting it back here. And I think I can. Yeah, I can. So it says disk drive right there. And this also shows how much FE per tick we're using. So This outputs 10k FE per tick, so that's good. And then this is making, I don't know how fast this is generating. Oh, it generates 80 FE per tick. So yeah, we'll be able to run continuously forever as long as we don't run out of the wood chips. Wooden chunks, I mean, that's what they're called. And then priority, I can just set this to whatever, super low. I actually want to set this to, I guess, 1. So, because I don't want anything going in here unless there is not another external storage that's going to be able to handle it. This is like last case scenario. And then I think we got some disk drives. We did. So we got a 4K disk drive. Ooh, the stack upgrade is also good because if we're importing stuff, we can do it faster. But also modular routers will also do that better. But I guess I should show you an unloading system for the pouches. So we'll get into that in the future as well. But essentially all you need to do is put this 4K disk in here. Now there's nothing on it. And what this does is it holds 4,000 items. The non-stackable items like this stuff will count as more than just 4K. Like, let's see what happens if I just put that in there. Oh, it did just count as 1 item, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I'm curious, does the same thing happen with one of these? Yeah, everything only counts as 1. Okay, so that is good to know. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna dump stuff in here. If it has a spot in the drawers, it's gonna go to the drawers. But if it doesn't have a spot in the drawers, then it's gonna end up on that disk drive right here, and it'll be accessible in here. So like right now, that right there, that chest plate, it's not in a drawer, it's in the disk drive, so it's stored right there. But then everything else in here is in the drawers. Cool. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys got that. If you don't, definitely leave some comments. There's smart people in the community that can help you out. Also, I'm happy to help you out, and I think I've been responding to like every single comment you guys have been leaving on the video. So yeah, if you want to talk to me, I'm in the comments. I'm also on Discord. People are super helpful in the Discord as well, so if you have any questions, I feel like you should honestly go there over the comments. There's another thing I want to show you, and that's the filter. So if we make this filter, let's see, you should be able to click on this. Okay, I think I go like this. I put that there, and that there, and that there, and it doesn't really matter as long as I have 1 item from the mod. And then I should be able to put that in there. It gives me the tab because I put that other thing in. Let's see. Oh, yes, that works. That works. That works. Oh, yes. Let's go. Heck yeah. So now I can see all the stuff that are both from the Powah mod and the refined storage mod. And I did that by going in here, making sure that's checked. I don't know if I need this checked or not, actually. If you guys know in the comments, definitely let me know and I'll update everyone. But you need the mod filter whitelist. This is just the icon on the tab. You can also give it a name here, but I'm not going to do that because I think it'll take up too much room. But then I put in stuff from refined storage and Powah. So now when I put that in there, we get this nice little tab. It shows us all our stuff from those mods. And then I can uncheck it and then see everything. I think I can make one of these for Vault Hunters too. So you can do the Vault Hunters mod and then you'll see everything from Vault Hunters, which I really like doing that as well. Nice, but it feels so good that I can just chuck all of this stuff in here now and not have to worry about it. And if I ever want to see what's taking up the most room on this disk drive, all I need to do is disconnect the drawers. So I can just come over here and break it, or I could hook up redstone and disconnect it. And then I can come in here and see all the stuff that is on this actual storage drive. And then if there's a ton of one thing, like let's say I had like just a ton of stacks of the dialect paste, then that would be an indicator that I need to make a drawer for it so it's not taking up all the room on the disk. Oh man, okay, I gotta reset this when I replug it in, but that's cool. And then we come back here and everything is hooked up once again. Heck yes, we did it. Oh my gosh, I love this storage system. It's gonna be so easy to just go in here and then chuck stuff out and then have it go into the crystal. Okay, there's one more thing I want to show you with refined storage, and that's gonna be an importer so that we can unload our danks. Oh my gosh, I almost said danks. Pouches. Oh, whoa, I have a sparkle team. Heck yeah. And I need to make 3 of these speed upgrades, which means I need 3 of these. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make more of the quartz enriched. I need 18 total. Oh my gosh, I need a lot. I need like 34 total. I have 7. Oh my gosh, I hope I have enough iron for this. Oh, it's not even iron. Okay, good. I have a lot of that. There we go. That should be more than enough. And then, oh gosh, I love just being able to dump everything back in here when I'm done. I can put all this stuff in here now too. Like all of this stuff, I think I'm gonna put it in there. Except for the jewels. Those, the jewels. I'm definitely not gonna put those in. all this stuff I can put in as well. I'm also gonna have to make more of these storage discs later on. But anyways, let's go ahead and start making this stuff. I need glass. Okay, so let's make some of these. We'll make 3 of them. We have to make 3 of them, and then we need a vault essence. Heck yeah, we get 3 of those. Now, let me make it brighter actually real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna want it to be right like this. Or you know what, actually, let me try, can I go like this? And then let's see. Let's see if I put this right there, right? And then I put, let's see, that is gonna be connected for sure. But then we put in the 3 upgrades we just made, which is gonna make it really, really fast importing stuff into the system. And we also got that stack upgrade from the mod boxes, so it's gonna do a stack at a time. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I wanna really test this out with a bunch of resources here. Yeah, so it should do that fairly quick. Now, when it goes into the controller determines where to put it, whether it's gonna be in the external storage or the disk drive, and that's based off of the priority. But let's test this out. Put this on the ground. Did it work? Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll leave that in there unedited so that you guys can see how long that took for that to go in. That was crazy. I thought it would take longer. Now it should be in here, and that should mean that it's in here. Okay, yep. So that, I think that's the amount that we had before, so that's good. I kind of want to see that again. So this time I will know for sure because this is empty, right? I shouldn't have any of that in there. Now if I put this down, boom, it's in there before I even open this. Holy cow, that's crazy. So yeah, so unloading the pouch is gonna be super easy. All I'm gonna have to do is put that down, grab it, and then put down the next one and then grab it. Now there's gonna be certain things that I don't want to unload, like this stuff, right? Unless I set, I mean, like I guess I could set up, yeah, I don't know how to avoid that. There's probably a whitelist in here somewhere. Yeah, see, this is a blacklist, so I could technically put this stuff in there and then make it so it doesn't get sucked into the system. Or I could even put a void upgrade on one of the drawers and then make it so that we're at least having, you know, a drawer full of these items before they get voided. But I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I do like that for unloading after a vault. Super cool. Dang, that is gonna do it for this one. We didn't get to run a single vault in this one, wow. But we did cover a lot, and I think we made a lot of progress here at the base. It's gonna make it a lot more fun to run the vault in the future. But yeah, I'm excited to run some vaults in the next one. We definitely are gonna have to do that. I had a lot of fun in this one. I hope you did too. I hope you leave a like. I hope you are subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.